Yes. I might only play 1 or 2 games. Matters on how they go. I don't really want to stay up very late tonight. Oh man. I'm tired. I do not know what I've been doing all day, but it's pretty much been nothing. Alright, dude, come on. Ready up. Jesus Christ. Well, dude, come on. What are you doing? There we go. Jeez. Man, I played a team that literally had pretty much all of them were all-stars, and I still won. The dude was trash.
Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Badgers and the Blue Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jose Altuve strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
All right, Indy.
Wainwright into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on
every
the ground.
time.
On to Freeman at first, and
I feel like he either slaps it and left center,
Dexter Fowler
or
gets his
he
first
just
opportunity now in the
swinging
top of the
bunts
first
pretty
with
much.
nobody on.
Fowler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tap fouled at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot
I was
of
not
setting
expecting a good
guys up
pitch
here
there.
in this inning. He's just trying to.
I was so
And
late
the
on
throw
that.
to first is there. The inning is over. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading up
first.
for Toronto, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Oh,
And a fastball just
come on.
misses for ball one.
pulling out of this.
Perhaps a little low.
Oh
there.
my
2-0.
God!
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Don't be that
And that's
Oh,
over,
so you
2-1.
call that? Like,
Yeah, and in a
come
good
on,
hitter's
dude.
park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual.
Alright,
to
this is
keep
gonna
that fastball
bend his
down.
ankles.
That's right where he's
That
gotta
made no
be living.
sense.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
What are you doing?
At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Carlos Gonzalez.
In there,
Yes.
it's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it
Pitch.
again. Nobody out, runner on first. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes
All right,
for the
one out.
first out.
Batting third.
Daniel Murphy digs in here for his first appearance.
Oh, come
Here, we'll take a
on!
look at ball one, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And, looked like ball two below the
Man.
knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, you know they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
To second for one.
Yes.
Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to
Got
get
out of
him
that
out of the
inning.
inning.
Only 12 pitches, maybe.
Kyle Seager makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Third baseman Kyle Seager.
All right.
Wainwright looks in. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike
I
one.
need to go turn my
Well, when
light
you
off.
plug Kyle
It's
Seager
too
into your
bright.
lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive
Oh my
hitter.
God!
Another one
I
fouled
had
off,
good
and he's
swing
quickly
timing.
behind
Come
0-2.
on.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the right
Yes,
side.
there we go,
And
base
a reach
hit.
to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Adrian Gonzalez steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's right there.
All
Throw
right,
to
I'll
first
take it. I'll take
is
it. I'll
in
take
time
it.
for the first out.
Move the runner up.
Number 14 stands in for the first time.
Shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh my gosh!
Foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Hit
Nice
hard
hit.
towards center. That's in there. Base hit.
Don't go back.
And the runner
Dang.
from second
Dude,
will
that
stay
janitor
put at
throw,
third,
though.
so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can
Yes.
come through here. And they'll extend their lead even further as the
Uh-oh.
runs in to score from third.
Yes.
Salvador Perez steps in now.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Runners on the move for second. Punt attempt misses. The throw down. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Runners are at second and third with one down. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Garrett Richards.
Oh my God.
Two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
A little bit of hang
Oh,
time there,
come
that
on.
first ball. I think that's
Dude, you
exactly
should have just
where he's gonna want to throw
clobbered that.
pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Swung on and missed, and
all right,
that's the
I'll take it.
final
I got
out of
two.
the inning. Leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman, and they'll need him to get something going here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lying toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one.
Corey Seager. Brother
Corey
versus
Seager
brother.
stands in. And this one runs up high, ball one. One out, nobody on.
Oh, damn it.
Fastball,
Oof.
whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Hi, Chad.
2-0
Nice
pitch, and that
pitch.
one's over for a strike. In there.
Nice
2-2.
pitch.
A little bouncer. Perez has it.
Salvi.
On to
Let's
Gonzalez,
go.
and that's out number two. Michael Saunders gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Uh-oh.
And
Oh,
a
man, that
fastball's
was
in there for strike one.
fat
Bases are
fastball
empty
right
here
down
with
the
two
middle. He
men out.
didn't even swing.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Blackman. One down. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Wainwright gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Driven down the left field
Get down.
line. Will it stay there? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Hot shot on the ground is short. Tulowitzki on the grass. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Standing in, Dexter Fowler. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Ready for another chance?
All right, Kyle.
Seager. He
See you do something
singled
with
his
2
last
outs.
time up. From the stretch. Runner goes for second. Hit weakly back to
Nothing.
the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Wilson Ramos ready to take his first cuts here. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one caught a little too much. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes that one.
Damn, he's not chasing anything.
Now. And a full count now, 3-2.
We got a full count, 3-2.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve. Throw gets him. 2 down. Adam Wainwright will get his first cuts here.
Adam Wainwright.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the
Good inning,
side
boys.
is retired. Adrian Gonzalez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Oh,
They're
damn.
looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pretty well struck.
Get
high and deep to
out.
left field. Saunders going back. He makes
Frick,
the catch.
warning
A
track
great
power.
effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 14.
Number 14 steps into the box.
Freaking, oh, shit.
And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Wait, what is it?
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh.
And here's a ball.
Dang
in the
it.
air.
Get down.
And this will land foul. Hot shot.
Yes, nice
third,
hit.
and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Throw into second. And
Oh,
he's 2
thank
for
Lord he
2
made a
as
bad
he's in
throw.
there with a double. Salvador Perez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is
Get
really
through,
where you
get
earn
through.
your money. Runner on second, 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Charlie Blackmon will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Richards is ready. Here he comes 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses.
Oh
says
my
the home plate
God.
umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Man, I have 42 pitches. I guess 10 an inning, but like that's a lot.
And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's
I
a
feel
strikeout
like
victim here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Daniel Murphy will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up.
Boom.
Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Garrett Richards heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Pitcher, Garrett Richards.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Oh my God.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
The second base.
Jose Altuve will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Ender Inciarte will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that
Hey
ends
Dean,
the
how you
inning.
doing?
Leading off, Freddie Freeman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Called strike, 0-2.
Great. Great, actually, just playing some MLB.
Richards gets the
Do you
sign.
play MLB too?
0-2 on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Corey Seager stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to third. On to first, and a good stretch
nice
over there is going
play.
to get him by a step for the
close.
2nd out.
Now batting.
Michael Saunders is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Dexter Fowler will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out
Oh,
the
really?
first time and followed that with a
Do you
base hit in
you
his
pre-ordered
second
it,
plate.
right? Because MLB 17's not out yet.
Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss.
No,
a few
dude, that's
more
good.
bats, but as long
You'll
as
get
you're
used to it really
keeping
quick.
guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Wainwright's ready. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Saunders. And he brings
What
it
if you
in
buy
for
the
second
MVP
out of the
digital? You can play it now?
Adrian Gonzalez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through. And he's
Not yet, because I thought I just thought like to wait since because I didn't think you'd be able to play it early.
Number 14 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Chopped at the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look to get something going
Yeah,
here.
it comes out on the 28th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on.
I'm gonna grind the crap out of it.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come
Dude,
his
Sam.
way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial All-Star, a Gold Glover, a Silver Slugger Award winner. This guy.
Dude, what's your PSN? I'll add you later.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
Jose
Well, it did.
Altuve.
In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now that's the way you make a first impression.
First delivery.
Yeah, dude, I'll add you after this.
Liner towards second. Oh, and he botches it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Adam Wainwright stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding
Dude, I
out.
feel like this guy is really mad because I've hit some lucky plays.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now, he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Hit well on the ground to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back here on the south side of Chicago. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Carlos Beltran is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit hard back up the middle, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Salvador Perez will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And a glove flip for 1.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah,
it's kind of like a really light teal, I
Now
guess.
at the plate, Garrett Richards. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, my
Decision
God.
to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hit hard down the line, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out
God,
hit.
this could be risky. Okay, he's making it. Garrett
And he will
Richards.
stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Jose Altuve will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Man.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Oh my God.
And he's really getting the better
Do you
of
ever
him now.
use
Strike 2.
power swing?
Late on
Because
the
I only
fastball,
use
but he's able to
contact.
spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Center fielder.
Ender Inciarte gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away
Oh,
here in inning number 7.
painting corners.
In there, strike 1. Ball 1.
Try to do it again.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a
Drop.
Here
Oh,
comes Saunders.
oh, what?
He can't get there, so the inning
Nice.
will continue. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Get back. Alright, I feel like he's not even playing
Now
anymore.
batting, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Concede. Except. That is true. But you get used to it after a while. If you just play a lot, I guess. But yeah, he conceded. He quit, pretty much. Uh, uh, um. Wow, that's. I found a. I think I'm gonna go with this Hanley Ramirez. I feel like that'd be fun. FB. I don't know what you're talking about. Um. Uh. F. Like in the game, or. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh, flashback. It means flashback. And then the L means legend. Yeah, no problem. uh, you can, it's, I can't talk. It's easy to learn. Like, you learn it like that. Oh. Nah, dude, you're good. Ask as many questions as you want. Mm. Alright, I'm gonna play one more game and then I'm gonna get off. Because it's gonna be 2 o'clock when I get off. Oh, man, it's freezing in my room. Here we go. Alright, come on, dude. It doesn't take that long to make changes. Actually, it might for me. Why does he have Francisco Lindor at third base? What is this dude doing? Oh, same pitcher. Oh, man. This guy's stupid.
Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Ann Arbor and Virginia. It's baseball. It's the show. And now he'll try to
Nice
bunt his
bunt.
way on to start the game.
Oh, I still.
Throw to
Yes,
right, and
let's
he's
go.
on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte, as he'll get his first
Just trying to
opportunity in
paint
this
the
one.
corners.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Get through, get through.
Smoked on the
Yes.
ground up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Jose Reyes steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Nice hit.
Liner towards second. That's in there. Base
No,
hit.
no.
Cabrera able to get it in, and that'll hold the runner at third base. Kyle Seager has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. And a late squeeze attempt, but this will be foul. Ho, ho. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Would you say he's not really
Not gonna do that
finishing his
twice.
pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Think I'm that stupid?
And
Oh,
a
jeez.
swing and a miss.
That's
That looked
stupid to
like
swing at that
self-defense
pitch.
there. It's 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming
doing?
up. It's full 3-2.
You have to throw a striker, you walk.
Good
Am
battle
I freaking
continues as this
retarded?
ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Big pitch early, the 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Adrian Gonzalez has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. So they get the out at first, but the run
I'd
will
rather
score
not have
on the
Adrian
suicide
Gonzalez on the
squeeze.
base pass. On the bases.
Salvador
So.
Perez comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And they pitch out.
He caught me. He caught me.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Runners are at second and third with one down. Helping him
Damn,
out here as he
that was
swings and
slow.
misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 1-2. Here it comes. Struck him out.
Oh,
And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Looking to minimize the damage here. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey Dean, what state do you live in?
Pause, and
Just
the
like
0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
I'm just can't think of anything to say. So
Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the half of the first.
Leading off for the Chiefs, second baseman, Trey Turner.
Drives it the other way to
what?
deep right. Back goes Beltran. Gone!
wait, who was that? Anyone from Trey there now?
So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now. Line drive to left. Fowler is right there as he puts it away, no problem for
Jeez,
the
he
first
squares
down.
everything up so far.
Number 18
crazy.
digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. He pulls
That's
this
awesome.
one into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Does that mean you lived in California though?
Prince Fielder
Huh?
takes his
Then.
first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Prince Fielder.
First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. He's running towards second. Tap fouled at home plate. Runner going a second time. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. So stepping in.
Yeah, like growing up, did you live in California?
That tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw, and in fact no throw as he's into third easily. Just a bit late and he's fallen behind 0-2. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Men on third with two down. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it.
That must be a big difference. Southern California to
0-2 here
Utah.
And he got him. Minimizing the damage.
I live in
at
northern
just a
Michigan,
run.
so
The inning is over.
probably around the same thing as Utah, maybe.
Carlos Beltran makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And he'll step off. Aaron O'Day is going to come on now here in just
Why is he bringing in a new pitcher?
to short, hit hard. Rodriguez scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Number 18 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Oh my god, I
No
hate
contact on
sidearm
the sinker
pitchers.
there, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
And Melky will make the catch for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Sinking
got
line
down
drive
nice.
out to right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ender Inciarte strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And he gets there.
Oh yeah,
as he
Detroit.
had a lot
Yeah.
of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Fowler on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Dude, this guy did a nice job on his jerseys, I'm not gonna lie.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a bunt attempt here. Perez, tough play. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Wilson Ramos gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Dude, doesn't everybody though?
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under
I didn't really start playing Diamond Dynasty till like December. No, that's a lie.
Jose Reyes is into the box.
Probably August.
We are all set to
That's a big
begin the
difference.
third.
But
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
so I haven't really
0-1
put much
count.
time into
Here
it,
comes.
like other people have.
Another one fouled
I
off,
think
and
I've
he's
only played
quickly
like
behind
20
0-2.
games.
Set to
25,
deliver
6.
on 0-2. Here it comes.
The count is 1 and 2.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cabrera's after it. He's there and records the first out. 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. Now
Dang,
here's a
why am I
swing, a
popping
high
everything
pop-up,
up?
drifting into shallow right field. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Hit in the air to center field.
Damn it.
Ethier's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Darren O'Day digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Up with the Chiefs. Pitcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Underhanded flip. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly.
Yeah, they're
Step
brothers.
out to bunt attempt. Trey Turner will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning.
Yeah, a lot of guys are trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the
Kyle plays for the Mariners.
And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Learn something new every day.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. One and 2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Strike 3
Nice
call as
pitch.
he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Salvador Perez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders.
Sidearm's definitely the hardest to tell if it's a striker or
but
ball.
he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Oh.
Dexter Fowler is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames,
Yes.
too. Got him in just 3
They're
pitches.
not going to third.
A reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Carlos Beltran stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order,
Oh,
they'll
come on,
obviously be looking
Carlos.
to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Drilled on the ground to short.
Damn.
Played on the backhand. On to first, and they
Oh,
get the double
ho, ho.
play. But boy,
So
was he
close.
ever upended at second base.
Oh.
Number 18
Day.
gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 2-0.
Wow.
Well,
Getting
these are just
lucky.
extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right
Got
after
that
it.
one.
And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
Yes.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
No.
And he is in there. At the
Way
plate,
too close.
Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch swung on
Oh,
and
that's
hit in
gonna
the
get-
air.
yes.
Ethier on the run, but he's not going to get
That's a
this
triple.
one. It's into
Easy.
the gap. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Ender Inciarte will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him
Oh,
in 2
no.
trips thus
I've
far.
never seen that come up high.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a fastball way off target
Twice.
here, and it's even at 1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head.
Dang.
You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. number 18, stands in.
Oh, this dude's tall.
For Virginia, left fielder,
Dang.
number 18.
Into the seats, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. To third.
Ha!
Oh, and this
Oh
goes
man,
right past
Kyle
him.
Seeger, come on. That was just too easy.
At the plate, Prince Fielder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled back. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Runners on the move for second. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. He's running again. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit.
I should have pitched out.
Andre Ethier comes to the plate looking to put the
I was
ball
thinking
in
about
play.
it.
He went down on strikes last time.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Liner toward
my
right
God.
center, and that'll get down out there. Around third,
Look at
and
Prince
being
out, he's
waved
slow.
on home. The run scores from second.
Oh.
The tag from Perez.
Oh,
Won't
come
get
on,
him.
are you
Safe
kidding
at the
me?
plate. Francisco
I didn't
Lindor
see he was going
digs in
the
now
last
with 2
second.
already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Pulls this one into the air
there's no
out
way
into
I'm
right
getting him.
field. Beltran
Jesus,
is
that
there.
stupid
Let's see if they
animation.
try it. And the tying run will score on the sacrifice fly.
It's
It's
tied it.
now
Are
a
you kidding me?
4-4 ball game.
The batter, number 3.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
That was 2 outs, too.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout, here's the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Alright. That's some...
Jose Reyes will dig in now. A single and a
Making
fly
up-
out
oh
for
my
him
God,
in
he
2
only has-
trips thus
oh, wait,
far.
no.
You know,
Came in.
I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems
I was
to
gonna
be
say,
seeing the
his
ball
starting
well
pitcher
and
only
with
has
some
29
decent
pitches.
swings on it.
Jeez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a
Come on,
liner
get down,
toward
get
the
down.
gap in left center.
Yes.
Now a dive, but he can't
Yes,
get there,
yes,
and
yes,
this is
yes,
going to
yes,
be
yes.
trouble
Not
out
going
there
to,
in
not
left
going to.
center. Kyle Seager will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered. Because a sac fly here would give him the lead.
Fifth inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hunter Strickland.
Hunter Strickland.
Got
Oh,
himself
okay.
a little fastball there, but
He can
couldn't
throw
connect.
pretty hard.
2-1.
Holy crap.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Fastball.
Oh
swung
my
on and missed for the
God.
first out.
That is a huge change.
Will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around.
There we go. I need to
And
take
they roll the
lead.
dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Fastball right here.
Swung on in the dirt for the third
What was
strike.
that?
And
That was a
that
dirty
ends the
curve.
inning.
Oh my god.
Hunter Strickland will stand in now. A late entrant to
Hunter
the ball game as he'll be
Strickland.
making his first play.
He plays, yeah, Giants.
Gerard Dyson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gerard Dyson.
And they'll ask him to bunt off the
Oh
bench
my
as he
God,
puts
what
this
a
one
bunt.
down. But the throw will beat him at
I saw
first,
that
so
one.
the
That
bunt
was
for hit
great
attempt
bunt.
is snuffed out.
The batter, number 7,
Trey
second
Turner
baseman.
strides into the box
Trey
now.
Turner.
Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Drops one
Why is
down
he-
here, and he'll try to beat it out.
push that?
Altuve fields it cleanly.
Yes!
Ball will be
So
in time at
sad.
first, so he's denied
Oh
the
my
base hit on a
God.
bunt attempt.
Right fielder.
Melky Cabrera will stand in again. He lined out his first
Why
time
did he- I
around
wonder
and
why
then
he's
was
pushing.
a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice, solid line drive that just didn't fall.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. And did he square around? No, it's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, Dean, what other games do you play?
And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? Carlos Beltran will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on
Wait,
him,
he
guys.
brought in a
See
different
if he can
pitcher?
make a small
What the?
adjustment and get through one.
Oh, because he pinched.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Sent in the
Nice
air
hit.
out to
No,
straightaway
not far
central.
enough, though.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Number 18 gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th.
You got to love a manager that lets
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Flipped out the other way towards short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Jose Altuve tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Not able to
Oh
hold
my
on.
God,
there.
that's
Swings
so
through a pitch
slow.
in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
I have Star Wars Battlefront.
2-2 now with 2
I don't
away and the
really
base
play
is
it that
empty.
much, though. I'm not very good.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling at this point of the
Very
year,
weakly
even
on
though
the ground, but that one rolls foul.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Got him
I
swinging,
normally play on
and
my
that will
Xbox,
end the
but
inning.
I played so much 2K that, like, I'm just bored of it,
Number
and I
18
don't
will
want
step
to play
in
it
now.
anymore.
He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, jeez, it's gonna hit him in the knee.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
He could have
Throw to
destroyed
first will
that.
get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
First baseman, number 84.
Prince Fielder steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now
I did too.
batting,
I got
Andre
mine
Ethier.
last year
He'll
too.
be looking to add on to
And
his
I got my
2
Xbox
RBIs
year
from
before
earlier.
that.
Ethier.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
I think I got the same bundle as you too.
Lifted in the air out to right. Beltran has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Oh man, it's bad when I'm still up and my parents my dad's getting ready to go to
He
work.
drove in a run with a sac fly his last time.
Francisco Lindor.
Oh, landed in on the fists. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Alex Rodriguez strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left,
Yes.
but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Ender Inciarte.
Not much, but like if I have a baseball tournament downstate, I probably will. I usually do if we have time in between the games or we don't have a game the rest of the weekend. I probably go to 1 or 2 a year, just because. Oh yeah, true. Their old stadium was dope.
So the leadoff man retired now for the shortstop Jose Reyes. Pops this one up.
I live about 4 hours away, so it's
and this will
we
be
only go on like special occasions.
It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Kyle Seager digs in, coming off a single in his last at bat. Now a swing and a miss.
This is so
Took something
hard.
off that one, and it's strike one. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
2 out, nobody on. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Line toward the
so
alley
hard
in
to
left
sit
center.
on.
Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And he knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, catcher.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to Fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that.
It's time for the traditional 7th
That's
inning
crazy.
Wilson Ramos steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Hit back up the middle. And he's retired, one away. Gerard Dyson will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Trey Turner strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to third. Seager has it. And a close play at the bag, but
gosh, Kyle Seager, you
baseman got the out and the inning is over.
Stop doing that, dude. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
Dexter Fowler comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch coming, here it is.
Dexter Fowler.
High and deep
that's
to right
deep.
center field. Ranging back is Ethier, but he
That's
won't get
really
there as it
deep.
lands
Holy
just shy of
on the
wall.
hill.
Fowler around second. He's headed for third.
God.
Oh, and he runs right through
Go
the stop
back.
sign. And he's going to get there as he starts out the 8th with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
So a runner 90 feet away.
That's a
with
leadoff hit right there.
Here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A runner in scoring position with none out. Tony Watson is on to work as he'll
Finally
take
brings in
over.
a new pitcher.
Tony Watson.
Sinker changer slide.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Big rip at the 3-0 sinker, but he didn't get it. 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he
That's
comes
rare.
out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
Number 18 steps in now.
Oh, God, no.
Squeeze attempt misses.
He knew it.
But the run is allowed to score anyway as he's safe despite the botched squeeze attempt. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. They'll try it again from first. Oh, and they pitch out on him. And he is
Are you kidding me?
duck after the pitch out. They had that one sniffed
I
out
literally
well as he is
pressed
out trying to score.
left stick to the...
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. A runner on first with 2.
I don't know about Diamond Dynasty,
Gets
but
on
like
top of
Road to
one
the
here
Show
chops it
and
foul right at
franchise,
home plate.
you can play on,
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball,
like,
and the
they'll
count
transfer
holds it
over,
0-2.
like you just have to download them,
Grounder down the line at third.
but I don't know about Diamond Dynasty.
Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Melky Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder. Melky Cabrera.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Number 18 will bat now, 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. He's on the move again from first. Popped high in the air. Seager is over.
I should miss it on purpose.
He's got it one away. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. Here comes the first pitch. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Runners on first with one down. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
Oh my God, I hate that.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. One out and a runner on second base.
Dang it.
And another foul ball.
Don't throw anything in the dirt.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2 and 2.
Dang, that's too high.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3 and 2. Bounce to first. Gonzalez has got it. A step on the bag for one. A play at the plate. The
Yes, yes. What an idiot. Oh my God.
Striding in to start the ninth, Ender Inciarte.
All right.
As they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Oh crap! I wasn't.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes already 2 for 2. And look to add on right here. And he's safe.
Wait, what happened?
In now, Kyle Seager. They'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Oh my God.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm
I
of his
don't watch the stream back because I had no idea what happened.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second.
He was out.
First in time, and just
Holy
like that,
crap.
the is retired.
Of course, they have their
Leading off the inning, Andre
three
Ethier,
best.
as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, Andre Ethier.
This one's blooped out
There we go.
toward
There's
right
one.
center
There's
field.
one.
Inciarte is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the ninth. One pitch, one out.
Third baseman,
Francisco Lindor will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be
Small
able to
ball.
string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
And he falls behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. Alex Rodriguez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to the final out of the ninth inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport,
Alex
and
Rodriguez
that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Wilson Ramos will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Adrian Gonzalez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the...
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And it's not in time as A-Rod got himself a steal a second. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line to the right side.
Get out.
But runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Not giving him anything to hit.
breaking for third. Pitch outside
Dude,
to throw.
I need to pay
And
attention.
no
Oh my
throw. In
god,
fact,
I keep
he'll
on
just
looking
hang
at
on
the
to it.
stream.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes,
And
and
he's
we're back
not gonna
even at
chase.
2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
Yes! Yes, let's go. That was way too close. That was such a bad game.
Handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was the triple, and he played a big part in leading these guys to victory.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs on 13 hits.
Let me find your PSN so I can add you after I stop streaming. Alright, I'm gonna get off. Yeah, dude, I'll add you.